Okay, so I thought it'd be cool if we just went to whatever convenience stores here in Japan and see what kind of drinks they have. And see if we just get the most expensive one and see if it's okay. Yeah. From Tokyo, Japan, Midwest and the Far East. That was the hard part. Went to 3 different spots, 3 different convenience, looked for the most expensive one on their shelves, and found out that the most expensive Japanese whiskey is only about 20 bucks. But that doesn't matter because it's top shelf, or it's kind of medium shelfish. Now to go home, pour ourselves a glass. Oop. All right, so we're going to pretend that we just got back. We're in our hotel right now. We just got the most expensive whiskey, Japanese whiskey, that we could find at the closest convenience store to us. And this, in this case, this convenience store happened to be Family Mart. And I love them. I love Lawson's. I love Seven. But you know what? Family Mart came through today with Koshu Pure Malt. And this is from the Nirasaki Distillery. I don't know anything about Nirasaki. I don't know anything about this. This is the first time I'm ever going to try this. And what I want to do today is actually compare this to this whiskey here, which is a little bit more well known. And this is called the Nikka Whiskey From The Barrel. Okay, I'm just looking it up here, but it looks like this one is about, let's see, how much was our Konbini whiskey? So our Konbini whiskey was 2,135 yen, so about 20 bucks. This one is about, so this is 3,400, 3,900 yen, which is about $33 to $38. So big price difference between the two of these. Let's see how they compare. Do a little smell test here. Okay, let's stop for a second here. If I had to choose my favorite whiskey, I would say it's either Lafroig or Old Parr. These two have kind of that kind of peaty, I don't know, earthy kind of taste. Okay, I'm gonna try it out. Okay. Okay, let's see how they compare. So I'll just take this glass here. Some ice. I just keep ice all around. Just kidding. Hold on, it's really cold. All right, try this one. Now this one, I assume you can find at like a grocery store. It's not super rare, but it wasn't at any of the convenience stores that we visited. Hold on. Clear the palate. I haven't had lunch yet, so maybe doing this before lunch was a bad idea. I don't know. Maybe it was a little bit more than I should have poured out, but all right. So oh, that's much smoother. Wow. So final verdict. If I had to compare both of these, I am more of a kind of a peaty whiskey kind of person. So if I were to choose between the two of these, this one kind of reminds me of like getting drunk in college and just kind of having that little hangover later, being like, oh yeah, I remember that. It would be great if it was mixed with something. So I think if you put it not just on the rocks like this, but mix it with some bubbly water, some tonic water, and some lemon, I think that'd be, woo, great. But definitely needs like a little bit of something, I think. Yeah, it's got that kind of just like that aftertaste that stings, Whereas This one, Nikka From The Barrel, it's definitely smoother. You can tell right away. And it's got that kind of peaty depth to the flavor that I really enjoy. And if you enjoy that kind of flavor, and you don't want to go too much, but you want to try something a little bit different, this one will probably be the better bet, for sure. I think I'll just give it another try here. Oh yeah, no doubt. From the smell to the way it just kind of feels in your mouth to it doesn't burn as much, even though this one has a higher alcohol content to it. It's just smoother, and it has that richness of flavor that I think is great. So this one was made in Yamanashi, like I said, and Yamanashi has some great wines as well. I have had a lot of trouble finding great Japanese wines to drink, but I found that Yamanashi does have a few really good ones. It's about 2.5 hours from downtown Tokyo. And this one is actually, looking at the back, it looks like it was actually made in Tokyo. So both very local, just some different kinds of varieties. I haven't seen this one before. I have heard of Nikka before. But if you're in Tokyo and you want to try something new, I recommend this one just on ice. And this one if you want to try something maybe with a little mixed drink. But if you're going to a convenience store, you probably won't find this. You're going to maybe try it in a restaurant, or you can find this at a department store or something like that. I hope you like this review. This is kind of a new one for me, but I thought it would be kind of fun to share some of the drinks that Japan has to offer. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments. And until next time, I'll see you later. Oh yeah. And